Hey, how's it going, guys? This is going to be a guide on how to live with 4 or 5 remaining on phase 4 of the gas event. I found a pretty good strategy to basic attack gas in the beginning, because if you do AoEs, it's going to trigger Arc and 5s to counterattack, and when they do, they dispel Magna's taunt, and you want him to be taunting the whole time. And because it keeps everybody else healthy. When you do the AoEs, make sure it's after Rex's cleanse like that, and also when gas is low. Kill order is straight 5s, and then Echo, and then Arc, and then Rex. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect when you can do it, but try to go for that order first. You can also do Arc second, but always do 5s first. You might have seen me use the Droideka super damage special, but I've actually found more success if you roll up first, because his assists over time helping out doing the damage is super beneficial. And use the special on GS when he's available. So I should have done the roll first, and then I could have done the special later. But you'll see on the second battle, the amount of times that he assists and helps out allows me to beat gas with 5 living. So all the big charges up. I mean, I almost got 5 right there, very close. But you'll definitely notice on the second battle that the rolling up first is huge, as well as making sure you basic at the beginning. You definitely don't want those counterattacks to go. But yeah, I pretty much explained it. I'll let this gameplay go. I have 3 total battles. The first one, as you saw previously, was 4 people living. This one is all 5 live, and the last one is 4 live. I will include mods at the end so you can compare. My Grievous team is pretty decked out, but it's basically, if you follow this strategy, your RNG might be a little bit more than mine, but the general strategy is pretty much the same as I've experienced. So you should have about the same success, if not a little bit less, depending on your relic levels and gear levels. But as you can see here, I rolled up first with Droideka, and the amount of assists is pretty amazing, how many times he helps out. All right, enjoy the video, and of course, modding at the end. So my B1 is modded for high speed, high potency, and high damage. My B2 is modded for defense, tenacity, and potency, as you can see on the right, with some decent protection, a lot of potency, good tenacity, and armor, and then also a crit avoidance arrow, which is, I think, in my opinion, pretty huge. DDK, I have modded for 0 speed, as well as some decent protection, really good tenacity to avoid the stuns from Echo, and very high damage. Asajj is modded for crit damage and crit chance, and Magna Guard is modded for tenacity and HP and defense with a lot of protection.